Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today we have my granddaughter Hailey in the house. Hey, we're gonna make some doggy treats for her little dog Gambit. Um, Simple recipe. We'll put it together pretty quick. So without further ado, let's get to it. We got the oven preheating for 350 degrees. We got our KitchenAid. Mix our stuff up and make it easy on me and Hailey here. We got Brambley's honey. We're going to use a tablespoon of that. We have one egg we're going to beat up. Over there we have a half a cup of peanut butter, all natural, no sugar, no salt. Chopped up some bacon, about 3 or 4 slices. That's a carrot. We shred it up. There's some water, a half a cup. We have 1 cup of whole wheat flour, and we have 1 cup of oats that I ground up myself. Couldn't find the oat flour, so we ground them up. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is beat up an egg. There Miss Hailey goes. And she's been taking cooking classes in school. All right, that's good enough on that. Now, lift this up here. Okay, now we're going to put all of our wet ingredients together. Dump that egg in there. Use this. There you go. All right, that's good, Speedy. Dump your agua in there. We're going to do a tablespoon of honey. Now, this doesn't take very long to make. It's a very simple recipe. The dogs love it, especially because we got the bacon in there. But they love peanut butter. They like honey. The honey is in place of the sugar, so you don't use no sugar. Dump that in there, Hale, and then we'll give it a little squirt on top of that. Good to the last drop. Okay, that's good. And just give one more little squirt on top, just because we didn't get it all. That's good. That's a little more. All right, now I'll take the peanut butter. I'm mixing all of the wet stuff first. That might just plop out. Just turn it upside down. There you go. It's starting to come out. That's right. Go ahead. I'll look inside your cup. Make sure you got it. See that little trick I showed you? We sprayed a little Pam in the cup and put the peanut butter in because that way it helps it slide out easier. Okay. So now we're going to lock this in place. Put it on stir. We're just going to wait until that all combines and then we'll be back. Okay, we're back now. We got everything incorporated like that. Now we're going to start adding in the other stuff. Hailey wants to choose the bacon and the carrots. It doesn't matter. We're good. All right. All right, we're going to mix this up, and then we'll get ready to put our flour in. We'll be back. Yep, just pour it in. That's good. That's the oat one. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3. Okay, so as you can see, everything comes together pretty good. It smells nice in here, don't it, Hailey? Oh, yeah. All right, we can almost eat these. We could. Everything that's in there is good to eat. All right, we're going to put the rest of the other flour in there. Good. All right, that's good. Good. All right, hold on a second. We just want to make sure that that all mixes good together, see? Okay, put the rest of that in there. it's starting to get a little doughy. So you guys can see that it's coming together. Might put a little more flour in there yet, I don't know. All right, we'll be back. All right, Hailey's gonna load in some more flour, a little bit at a time. That's good. Trickle it in there, there we go. And we're gonna keep an eye on this. I don't wanna get it too dry, but I don't want it too wet. See, it'll start making a ball. See how it's coming off the side?
Yeah.
That tells you it's getting, it's almost where you want it. See it? At the bottom especially, see?
Yeah.
Put a little bit more in there, just a little bit. It's too much, just a little bit. I like that. See how this is jumping on? Like I told you, if you didn't have the headlock, that thing would be going on like this.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, so now we're going to get ready and start rolling. Miss Hailey's taking out a little bit of flour. Okay, good. Roll some on the roller. Okay, now with both hands, take a little bit of this, rub your hands, and we're going to take the dough out of there. We're going to roll it into a ball to start with. That's a draw. All right, she's going to take the dough out now. Yeah, just reach in there and just grab it. See that? That's all right. We can stick your hand back in there. There you go. Kind of hard, ain't it? That's what happens. I notice when we make stuff for the dogs, that's how the dough always comes out.
It's very thick.
Very thick and heavy dough. It's very tacky. Now what you can also do is you can dampen your fingers a little bit and it won't stick as bad. But that's all right. You're doing it. All right. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, as you can see, little Miss Hailey here wrestled out that dough out of the bucket. So now, she's just practicing her kneading skills. We don't need to do this, but she's practicing. That's good. You roll and fold over and knead and push. And we would normally if you're making some other kind of thing, you normally let the dough sit and rise, and then we don't have to do that here. Okay, so now we're going to start to flatten this out. Going to make it almost like a pizza circle dough kind of thing. Get it nice and flat. And then we'll get the roller in there. And we'll roll it on out. You think that's hard? Wait till you start rolling it, Hailey. Okay. Get some powder on the roller and then go ahead and start rolling out. We want to try to roll this to like a 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch thick. Okay, so as you can see, the little Miss Hailey's done a good job of leveling this out. It's about a 1/4 inch thick, give or take. So now we're going to get the dog treat cutters and cut away. All right, we're having fun in the old house today. That's good. There you go. She got excited when she seen all the cookie cutters we had here. And all the shapes that's on here, like this, I think, is supposed to be like a little doghouse cutter. Yep, that's what that one is. Yep. Then you got the bone. Then we got a couple paw prints. All right, so once she gets these cut out, we'll show you what we'll do next. Okay, so as you can see, Miss Hailey's getting excited. We're starting to peel away the little shapes that we got going here. Some dog bones, some dog houses, and paw prints. And we're just going to save all this extra dough now. We're going to re-roll it, exactly. We're going to re-roll it and make some more. All right. Now what I have here is silicone sheet. And what we're just going to do is just put these on the sheet. You're going to line them up. That's right. Put them anywhere you want to go. here that didn't come out so good. Don't worry, it's all good. Remember, people, this don't have to be no Leonardo da Vinci work here, because the dog ain't gonna know what it is. That's right. They're gonna just want to eat it, Hailey. That's right. So, but as you can see, these are pretty easy to make. We're gonna plop them in the oven. About 20 minutes. Okay, as you can see, we rolled out the rest of the dough we had left, and we'll probably do that process again, because we're gonna still have dough after we get done making these cutouts. So we'll be back. Okay, peeps, this is 20 minutes out of the oven. Miss Hailey did a bang-up job. So we're letting these cool down a little bit, and then we'll bag them up so she can take them home to her little dog named Gambit. Okay, so this is Mr. Dan. Till next time, my friends, stay hungry, and when you are, you come back and we'll give you some dog biscuits, just like these. Remember to cover up. When you're out and about, cover up, wash your hands, give us a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. This is Mr. Dan. We're out.